Hello, my name is Dr. John Rose. For 38 years, I worked as a diplomat in Canada's Foreign Service, specializing in immigration. The immigration business today is a multi-million-dollar business. From China to India to Dubai, the streets are full of ghost immigration consultants, promising dreams and hopes for a certain fee. Yet how many dreams have been broken? How many hopes have been destroyed by scams and fraudulent advice? How much money has needlessly been spent to fatten these ghost consultants? Now that I'm retired, I feel it's my responsibility to expose these scams and to facilitate good and honest immigration practices. So today I'm introducing you to 5 common scams practiced by ghost consultants. Many people in developing countries are easily impressed by big offices in good locations or offices with many so-called employees. To them, this means the business is successful and they will not need to scam you, right? People are easily impressed when they see pictures of Mr. A shaking hands with the Prime Minister or Mr. A with another minister. So Mr. A will not cheat you because he knows many important people, right? In Canada, licensed immigration consultants or lawyers are not allowed to show pictures of us with public figures. So if Mr. A is doing this, he is either a ghost consultant or he is violating this regulation. When I was working at Immigration Canada, I came across numerous letters written to me by so-called international lawyers. These people are not recognized by Immigration Canada, and I was forbidden to reply to them. By law, all Canadian lawyers must be accredited by one of the bar associations in Canada. If you're a lawyer who's licensed in another country, say England, you cannot practice law in Canada. It does not matter if you're a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident. Your law degree obtained outside Canada must be accredited by one of the provincial law societies in Canada. If your consultant said he is an international lawyer because he is a permanent resident or a Canadian citizen, ask him to provide the license number with one of the law societies in Canada. Your immigration company may say it is using a licensed immigration consultant in Canada to work on your case. Is this true? All licensed immigration consultants and lawyers are obliged to sign a retainer agreement directly with their client. Regulated immigration consultants and licensed immigration lawyers have to renew their license annually. In addition, they have to buy liability insurance, pay for courses to regularly upgrade their knowledge, and pay taxes in Canada. The cost of running a business can be 20 times higher than running an immigration business in your country. It is therefore quite impossible to charge a low fee for their services. If your immigration consultant charges you a very low price, then it is very likely that Mr. A is not licensed, so he doesn't have to pay Canadian operating costs or taxes, or that he's going for the low-price, high-volume business strategy. In other words, Mr. A is operating a factory. Your application will be completed quickly by some clerk who has little or no experience. Many people would like to work in Canada. The process of obtaining a work permit for a foreign worker is very complicated, and I can do an entire video about this subject. Simply, for an employer to hire a foreign worker, the employer has to apply for a Labor Market Impact Assessment, or LMIA approval. To obtain this approval, the employer has to show his financial documents, company registration, and to demonstrate that he or she cannot hire a local person for the job. In addition, not all positions are open to foreign workers. Examples are sales assistants, cleaners, waiters, warehouse workers, among others. We also have an employment law which protects workers. It is not easy for an employer to terminate the services of someone. The employer may be sued and prosecuted. As a result, employers are very careful about hiring someone, especially someone from a foreign country. So, if someone tells you that they can arrange many jobs for you in Canada, don't believe it. especially if these jobs are low-skill positions such as cleaners or sales assistants. During my 38 years in this business, I have come across thousands who have been scammed. Are you one of them?